my channel. If you're new here, well, hi, welcome. My name is Danny. I'm so glad that you clicked on today's video. You guys should totally subscribe to join my little family. I'm very excited about today's video. As you can see by my eye look, this is what we did. I used the Morphe X Avani Gregg palette that just came out in Morphe stores. Let me tell you guys, this palette is absolutely stunning. As you can see, it is such a great palette. Get your hands on it. It's still available. I just purchased mine today this morning at my local Morphe store. You can also purchase it online. It does retail for $30, which I think is a great price. You do get 20 eyeshadow shades, but then you get another 10 liner shades down at the bottom, which is how I incorporated this little red liner on my eyes. Make sure you guys subscribe if you aren't already, and let's just get started with today's. Alrighty guys, so I just filled in my eyebrows real quick using, of course, you know, my Anastasia pomade in the shade chocolate, if you guys want to know. And I just cleaned up my eyebrows with some matte concealer, and now I'm ready to prime my eyes. To prime the eyes, I'm going to be using the Alamar Cosmetics Pero Primero primer. It looks like this. I received this in a BoxyCharm and I absolutely love this primer. I use it every time I do an eye look. So we're just going to apply a small amount onto the eyes to prime them. You don't want to always have to put too much because this is a lot. Like, a little goes a long way with this primer. I think I'm going to do like a warm toned look. So I'm going to use as my transition shade, I'm kind of going to go in with the shade, this yellow shade right here is the shade Beep Boop. And I'm going to use that to just kind of use as a transition shade. Okay, so this is what she's looking like. So let's apply it onto our crease.
Shoulder, still lying here wide awake. She rolls over and steals all of the sheets. She don't care, she won't lose no sleep. Now can you just move over? I can't really understand, but God.
Okay, so you guys can't even really tell too much with what I'm doing right now, but this is just a start, like as a little base. I'm gonna take the shade next to it. It's the shade You Mad, which is like an orange shade right here, and I'm gonna apply that into my crease.
Damn, I can't get enough.
I feel like when blending it together, it just makes it look very like sunset vibes.
Wrapped up on my insides. You got me done.
Pretty. I'm pretty much just like kind of packing it on and building it as I go. I think we're gonna cut the crease, guys. I love cutting the creases, and I do want to try these liners, so I feel like with a cut crease it'll look really nice because you can already kind of see the effect here. I'm just gonna use the e.l.f. hydrating camo concealer to cut the crease. I'm just gonna use it on a Morphe brush, specifically the M224, which is really dirty, don't mind me, but this is the brush that I use to cut my crease. And remember guys, when it comes to cutting the crease, you have to trust the process. Bear with me for a second.
I never know what you're trying to say. Just not along when you get too excited. You're falling all over yourself again. It's even funnier when you're sober. I can't really understand, but God.
Okay, so now we're gonna go back in with the shade You Mad, which is the orange shade, and we're gonna just kind of like clean this up a little bit and just how blend everything out a little bit better. Okay, I'm gonna do this eye real quick and I will be right back. Okay guys, so we're back. Both eyes are now done. I don't know if they're even. Now, I don't know if I want to do like a bunch of like a yellowish on the lid. I think I might. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with the shade Beep Bop. Remember that yellow color right there? I'm gonna kind of apply it to like the lid, but I want to still keep like the middle of my eye open for like the cut crease look. So we're gonna take that yellow and apply it onto the lid, and I'm just gonna tap it on there like so.
You could do that. It's you. I try to be cool and you say we shouldn't do that. For you.
So far this is what we have. Once again, I only applied it like right here. I left like a small space because I might want to do like some glitter or something there. I think I'm going to take the shade Clown, which is right here, which again, we're still sticking with the matte. So I think I'm going to just stick with matte and apply that towards the middle. I have no idea how this is going to come out, but hey, it doesn't hurt to try, right?
All the time, on my mind, just forget it. You know why? Cause you're mine, let me get it. Don't know why, I don't mind, won't regret it. Girl, you make me feel right.
And then I'm going to go back in with the shade Beep Bop just to kind of keep touching up. So I'm kind of just going back and forth with everything and then pretty much making it all look cohesive. I think that's looking really pretty actually. Wow. So I'm gonna use this brush right here. This is the same brush that I use for my eyebrows, which is the Morphe M158, but I have an extra one of it. I think to help close the look together, I mean, I think the red's gonna be we can do red or orange, but I think the red is just gonna stand out more. So this is the shade Gymnast Men's. The girl at Morphe told me the best way to do it is to, like, obviously, well, you have to wet your brush, obviously. But I think I'm gonna use just some Fix Plus. She told me to use setting spray or something, so I think Fix Plus will work great. I'm so nervous, guys. If I mess this up, I'm gonna cry. It doesn't want to focus, but that's what it looks like on the brush. Okay, this is the moment of truth, guys. I need to focus, so I'm sorry if I cut out a frame or something. We're just gonna do like a normal wing liner. Oh, do you guys see that? You can definitely see it. It's something I'm not, you know, this just wasn't the best color combination, but you can see it does work. So I'm gonna just stick with what I was doing. I'm gonna do the other eye real quick off camera and then we'll be right back. Alrighty, and we're back. This is what we're working with right now. Is it my favorite? No. I just think it took, like, the colors that I chose took too much away from the liner, but I think it is really pretty. It has nothing to do with the palette itself. It's just my choices of colors and my imagination didn't work, but I do think it still looks really good. So we're gonna just continue. I'm gonna take the orange that we have going up here and I'm gonna apply it onto my waterline. I think I'm gonna do like a mixture of the yellow and the orange. I did want to put some sparkle in the middle, so I'm gonna take the shade Diet, which is like this really pretty light color right here, and I'm just gonna tap it very softly into my inner corner. I'm gonna take a little bit on my finger and just tap it into the inner corner. Cool. So now that the eyes are done, let me finish up the rest of my face, throw on some lashes, and I'll show you the final review. Alrighty guys, so this is the final look all together with the rest of my face all beat up. Beat up sounds so bad. I'm gonna list all the products that I use for the rest of my face down in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you guys subscribe, join my little family. It would mean so much to me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.